Traders, Gary Wagner here, just about 11:30 in Honolulu, 5:30 in New York. It is Wednesday, 3rd day of April, 2019, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. We do have a mixed bag in the precious metals today, with silver and platinum trading higher on the day, and gold and palladium trading lower. The interesting ratio between platinum and palladium will be discussed at length when we look at our technical studies today. Gold currently just trading off a little bit, down by about $1.10, currently at $12.9430. As I said, silver is trading higher on the day, currently up about 4.5 cents at $15.10. Platinum, huge gain today, a gain of $21.30. That's a 2.5% gain at $873.80. And palladium had a tremendous drop today, down $22 at $1377.50. Traders, interesting action today with gold trading fractionally lower, silver trading fractionally higher. I am looking for a proper entry point, and I want to make sure that we have found solid support in the market. Right now, as I've talked about, really the critical area that gold needs to continue to trade above is approximately $12.91, $12.92. It is based on the 0.38% retracement level, and I think that as long as this level holds, we are forming a base, and we will look for the proper candlestick pattern to give us a trigger to actually enter the market from the long side. We are currently flat. However, the big news today was in platinum and palladium, with platinum gaining tremendous ground and palladium giving up quite a bit. Let's take a look at those charts. Traders, we are looking at a chart containing both palladium as well as platinum. Obviously, we have palladium on top, and we have our platinum chart on the bottom. When we look at this, there's a couple of things that immediately jump out at me. The first thing is that platinum has been rather flat through 2019. You can see a very limited range, and although it has been trading recently above both the 50 and 100-day moving average, the differential, meaning the high up here at, call it 875, and the low in terms of the range was about 800, you don't really have that much of a range, about $75. That was a typical drop that we saw over a single day. We had $100 drops here and here. But the key is this: we're still holding support in palladium. Palladium did have a pretty strong sell-off today, down about $22. But the key is this 100-day moving average. As long as we're above that, I believe we are in a bullish mode. Of course, we do want to see it break back above the 50-day moving average. If, in fact, we are going to see platinum and palladium come more into alignment, that can occur in a couple of different ways. We can see both precious metals moving higher, although we would see platinum moving more than palladium. That would tighten that spread. We can see them move in opposite ways, as we saw today, in which we had a $22 drop in palladium, and we had a 2.5% gain, $20 plus gain in platinum. That to me is unusual, and I don't think that we're going to see that as a developing trend. The key is that Russia controls platinum and palladium. They're both come out of the same mines. Those mines are only in Russia and South Africa, and the supply chain is entirely controlled by Russia. If they're going to withhold supplies, they're going to do it for both of those precious metals and not just one. And that to me is going to be the key as to how we see pricing move in the future. But for today, we saw an extreme narrowing of range between these two sister metals. And traders, lastly, we are looking at a chart of palladium in which we have a couple of different fib retracements. I want to focus on the shorter retracement. The shorter retracement has its starting point at about 1,050 and goes up to this record top. I draw your attention to the 0.38% retracement. That is 1,380. We closed a couple dollars below that. So what we really would like to see is over the next day or two to have this become a level of support rather than some kind of level of resistance. It is just slightly below it, so we will have to see what happens tomorrow and the rest of the week. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you, as always, good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.